Welcome back to Great Day Live. Now, it wouldn't be the Crusade for Children if I didn't have these two goofballs sitting next to me today. Of course, Terry Myers.
Tall trouble.
And David Garrard. I know.
Trouble.
Why are all these people that I'm interviewing today so much taller than me?
Yeah, I know. It just happens that way. We are the giants of Saturday night show, I guess that is. David Garrard, one of the greatest magicians in the history of the world.
A legend in his own mind.
And so you are kicking off the fun tomorrow night. Tell me about what's happening at Paristown.
Elle, this is so great every year that we get to use the Paristown facility because it's a bigger stage, broader stage. And we have Alex Miller, the country singer, his star just keeps rising. We love this guy.
He's on American Idol.
And he's a giant too. You think we're tall? He makes us look up and go, "How you doing, Alex?" And yeah, he's a great entertainer. But we've got our miracle dancers. We have people that show up every year for the Crusade. And I'm sorry for wearing sunglasses, but it was so
really
early this morning. It was blazing sun, and I'm like, I must preserve my strength for the Crusade weekend.
You need your night vision for tomorrow night.
So much
But
fun.
this guy, he does great magic for us on the show every year. And then also late night, I've seen him on with you before, after midnight. Are you doing that again this
I
year?
am. I'm going home and taking a nap as soon as this is over.
Okay, good.
And our meteorologist, Matt Breland, is actually going to do the overnight shift.
Oh, good. All right,
So
Matt.
he's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay.
He's going to be a lot of fun. So how long have you been doing Crusade?
Oh, you know, Phil and I were out talking about that. It's at least 20 years.
Wow.
And I remember doing a hit with Perky.
Oh,
so,
really?
I mean, before I started being a regular.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure my first shot was with Wayne Perky. I mean, that would have been a long time ago.
Yeah. This is my 40th Crusade, so you weren't even born.
No.
And 25 last year, we celebrated with you 25 of hosting.
Of hosting, yeah. But this is my 40th all told working, because I used to go in the streets with various fire departments. Thanks to Jeffersonville for joining us this morning. But they'd send me out, and then we'd just collect everywhere. And so I love it that the firefighters and their families keep coming year after year, training the next generation to be a part of the Crusade.
What keeps you coming back?
The love of what we do in terms of service for children with identified needs. You know, there are so many people that need our help and families. I spent a bunch of time with Down Syndrome of Louisville on Monday. They had a special event. And you just see all these great families every year, and they're so thankful for the help that they get. Hey, you're smart. You're standing in my shade, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I see what's going on. All right, I'm helping you to be able to see.
That's my trick. That's my magic trick for the day. But we want to see some real magic.
You want to see some real magic?
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
We'll try. So a little block, it looks like a block of wood, but it's actually a block of plastic.
Okay.
And it's just a little cube, and it's got colors on it, yellow, red, black, and it's got a hole drilled through the middle.
I see that.
Little purple cord that
Keep your eye
goes
on
right
his hands,
through
Al.
there, and the little ball at the end kind of keeps it from pushing through. Now, like you, Elle, this block is a highly trained professional.
Oh, okay.
So watch closely. Let's see if we can get him to perform for us.
Okay.
Stay.
So far, so good.
There's more. Sleep.
Okay, I guess it's
All right.
asleep, Al.
Now, I know your hands are all tied up, so Terry might have to make a magical gesture. Just give me some finger wiggles. Perfect. All right, see if we can make this more magical. Watch.
Oh. Wow.
Go. All right, now it's your turn.
My turn.
Anytime you like, just say go. But it's only
Go.
a 10 minutes. Okay, she did good. Okay, so now you're ready for advance, which is stop and go, okay?
Okay.
Stop and go looks like this. Go. Stop. Go stop. Go stop. Go. All right, you're on.
Okay. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. Stop. Go.
Give her a hand. That was awesome.
I don't know how you're doing
That
that.
was
That's pretty
awesome. And we'll have a lot more magic tomorrow night in the big show and then after hours.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun night for sure. Again, when can people come out to the variety show? And there's no ticket needed, is that right?
No, correct. We love for folks to come visit us. Really come in the late afternoon because there's all kinds of things that are going on outside in the garden area outside Paristown. And we come on the air at 7 with that particular show. But remember, the Crusade starts at 1:30 on Saturday afternoon, and we visit with fire departments in various locations, satellite locations, with some of our folks who will be there to find out what they've been doing to build up to the Crusade. And then at 7, the variety show's underway at Paristown. And it's great fun, and we'd love to have you there. And just thanks again to all of you. Remember, if you can't get out and about and drop change in buckets somewhere, make sure your church, your civic group, the local business who collects for the Crusade, please do something and do what you can to help the Crusade over the next 24 hours, 48 hours. It's greatly appreciated, and it helps families all throughout this area. And we appreciate this for almost 3/4 of a century.
Yeah.
This is the 72nd Crusade for Children.
Yeah.
And 2 of my proteges, Jimmy McKnight and Gideon Clark, will be
Gideon's
performing on the
back.
lawn
Nice.
tomorrow. You
That's
mentioned,
awesome.
yeah. So they're excited about
By
that.
the way, wait a minute.
Yeah, I know you wanna look at this,
did I see this online the other day? You and your wife have just celebrated 50 years.
Congratulations.
A lot of grace.
Awesome.
A lot of grace.
Wait a minute,
That means I'm really old.
That means you're about 70 years old.
71.
You're almost as old as a Crusade.
Way to go, man.
Thanks be to God. I mean, really.
Guys, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
coming on
You
today.
betcha, El. Great to see you, and thank you, and appreciate
See you
seeing
tomorrow
you.
night.
And I guess it's the tallest and shortest Great Day Live host ever.
What a picture that is, right? Thank you guys so much.